Okay, first up then guys is step back paddle turn. Okay, step back paddle turn is an awesome movement, whether you're just out with your friends trying to look cool, okay, or whether you're improving your confidence moving around on the board, or whether it be trying to get nice and fast around those buoys when you're racing. Okay, it's an awesome turn to be able to master. Okay, there's a lot of falling in guys, so be prepared for that. One thing I will say before I start explaining the technique, okay, is foot movement and paddle stroke come hand in hand. Okay, the more you can align those together, the less likely it is you're going to fall in, guys. Okay, because that's how we help with our balance. Okay, the way it's going to work then, guys. Okay, the explanation of the movement itself is from moving along in the water, guys. We're going to focus on your leash leg, going to be the leg that steps back first. Okay, so before we do anything, okay, remember that movement with the feet comes hand in hand with the paddle. We shift our non-leash leg. Okay, we turn that foot in towards the handle, so ever so slight turn, okay, and that almost gets us ready to get into that surf style stance, which is ultimately what we want. As we turn that foot in now, guys, we're now focusing on entering the paddle into the water. At the same time, we're shifting our leash leg back in little steps, allowing us to move further and further back towards the end of the board. Okay, ideally, guys, we don't want to be too far towards the back of the board, okay, because the nose is going to come up and we're going to fall in. It's a fine balance, guys. As well as these small baby steps moving towards the back of the board, we need to have a nice bend in our knees, allowing our center of gravity to be a lot lower and aiding us with our balance. As I mentioned earlier on, as we're moving our feet, paddle is going in at the same time, so you almost find you're leaning in against the pressure of the water to help you turn and keep you upright. As we shift back and we feel the nose come up, that's the sweet point there, guys, the sweet spot. And as that nose starts to lift, we're then focusing on a nice wide paddle stroke, lots of little paddle strokes to help us move that board round so we're facing back the other way. The moment we're aligned in the direction we want to go, stroke back into the water, and then we're shifting our feet back. Small steps to start with, but as you start to get more confident, you'll find that one stroke in the water will allow that leash leg to springboard back up the board nice and quick, ready for you to be central again and going back into your stroke.